Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the wUndertUnge channel for gaming and gabbing. Today, I'm bringing you a new game, new at least as of a little over a month ago, December 17th, 2021. The game is called Vampire Survivors, and while the music, the graphics, look a little indie, which doesn't mean anything in this day and age, this is a quality game, and I've already put about 9 hours into it, although I wiped the save file so I can start from the beginning for this series. As of today, January 19th, 2022, it has 3,767 Steam reviews, 99% of which are positive. That's overwhelmingly positive. The user-defined tags for the product are: this is an action roguelike RPG, casual, action-based. We're going to dig right in, because you're going to see I'll be able to talk over this and actually play at the same time. Here we go. Let's go. We're going to start with Antonio, whose attacks... Oh, I'm sorry. Antonio Belpays, whose attacks deal 10% more damage every 10 levels, max of 50%. You see, I'm learning things as we go. And basically all that happens... I'm just going to move around here. Kill things, hopefully. Collect these gems. Okay, now I'm not even controlling any of the attacks. All I'm doing is moving the guy around. Like, and my whip here goes off automatically. I'm literally just using the left joystick controller. Okay, now what we're gonna do here is check our sound levels. First, make sure that the game isn't louder than me. So hold on. Yeah, let's turn down the sound just a little bit. Okay, although I love having the sound on. Okay, and then so every time you level up, you get to add on a new power or upgrade any of your existing ones. I think for this one we're going to take the magic wand, so we have another attack here that goes after the closest guys. And you want to go for the gems as quickly as possible as well. Okay, whoops. Trying to record and play the game at the same time, although it doesn't really take much thinking at this point in the game. I'm just moving around. Oh, yeah, you don't want to take damage by like that. And we gotta level up quick here. Let's go quick. More gems. I think we're gonna take another magic wand here, level 2. I'm not a big fan of the knife, at least not yet. So let's see. Okay, I'm moving away from monsters because I'm trying to do OBS at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now I can just play undistractedly. So one thing I learned when you're playing is you really want to well, prioritize killing things, of course, and then also prioritize going after the gems, because you want to level up as soon as possible. Okay, so we got this guy here. Now, hey! Head bop. Head bop. Honestly, one of the best things about the game. Okay, whip upgrade and 79 gold. Now, the gold in this game is used for your meta progression in between games. We'll show that on the next video when I actually buy some power-ups. So yeah, here we've got our whip with a second projectile. Woohoo! I think we want King Bible. Orbits around the character. Yep, let's go. So I was reading a description from another streamer who said, yeah, we're gonna take the Santa water. This is bullet hell, but it's for the enemies. So the enemies have to look out for all your bullets. Oh boy. Okay. Now, for those of you you older viewers out there, and when I say old, I mean like original gray box NES old. There's some really strong Castlevania vibes coming here, like almost pastiche, you know, lifted right off of it. It doesn't play anything like Castlevania, but like the not even, I don't even want to say the art, because it's not even the art, it's the well, it's not the art design so much as it is, you know, all the different enemies and the different items, the whip, the holy water, or it's called, I forgot what it's called. It's called, oh, I don't have it. Where's my, it's not giving me my screen. Okay, my stat screen. This rotating Bible, the whip, even the music, I think it's really meant to evoke this old school Castlevania feel to it. Santa water, that's what the holy water's called. Let's do one more Bible projectile. So yeah, and then these torches here, and we want to pick up the gold, that's still really important. These torches here also give you certain power-ups, they give you food to heal yourself. And as some of you may have noticed, 3 minutes into the game here, there are definitely more enemies coming up. I think we want to bring up the whip damage. Yeah, let's do that. See, there's some food right over there. Now, one thing I'm not clear on is, like, sometimes I'll be running away from these guys for a long period of time, and then you come back to the quadrant of the screen, or the map that you had left, and it seems like enemies have just died without actually any, let's do Laurel. Without any contact with your weapons, so I'm not really sure exactly how this is all working. Whether, like, enemies just die. Okay. Okay, so do we want to inflict damage by 10% on all our weapons, or do we want a lower cooldown on my magic wand? I think we want to up... Yeah. It's always kind of a good... Always feels like a great upgrade. Oh boy. Okay, my Laurel, my... Gotta play a little safe here, because my barrier, my invincibility barrier, got hit, and now it's back up. Let's go for the treasure, so we can bop our heads. Hey! It's like a vampire disco in here. Okay, my whip went up. See, I didn't even have to upgrade it. Let's see here. Base damage up by 5, base area up by 10%. Yes. We're definitely gonna go base damage up by 10%. Now, another question I need to get answered through the Discord. There's already a great community behind this game. Is whether or not... I don't know if 10% means on top of base damage. So, like, if I do 10 and then another 10, is that extra 10%, 10% on top of the base damage, or is it 10% of the already increase? You understand what I'm saying? Like, is it... Let's say my base damage is 100. Once I do that first one, it's going to be 10%, which is 110. So does it do 10% on top of the 110, or does it do 10% on top of the 100 and then add 10 twice? It's only a difference of 1 damage, I think. Let's do another spinach, man, and then we can start upgrading other things. We want that gold so we can get this meta progression up. Okay. Now these more elite champion type guys are the ones that drop off treasure. Got a triple. Got a treasure. Got a triple. Got a treasure. We're gonna get 3 upgrades, yo. Yeah. Okay, 1 more whip, 1 more laurel, which is a barrier. Shield invulnerability increased by 0.2 seconds. Base damage up by 5 on the whips, which I got going off both sides. And magic wand cooldown reduced by 0.2 seconds. Okay. Now this is a roguelike, roguelite in the sense of, you know, it's permadeath. And you play the game through runs. 1 run can last to finish a run, it's about 30 minutes. And we will see if I can successfully do that today. Not sure. I'll go ahead and take that meat. We gotta go back for these gems, methinks. Brains. Yeah, it's just, you know, I've put in about 9 hours of game time, again, starting over, which is why those of you who are familiar with the game won't see any meta progression here. Let's do 1 more projectile. But this is like one of the most compelling games I've played in a long time. And by a long time, I mean like the last game I can remember feeling this hooked by is Hades. I don't know. And they're obviously on very different levels production value-wise. But this is an example of a game that has like such simple mechanics. And like 1 mechanic that they're doing well, and then building all on top of that, you know, with that central mechanic on top, or building from that central mechanic. And I don't know. I used to love complex games. I still do to a certain extent. I mean, I used to be a StarCraft player. And that game is uber complex, right? The mechanics and all the rule building. Okay, let's do Santa Water. So that stuff can go quick. Because things gonna start getting pretty crazy here soon. So we want to have a lot of splash damage. Let's see, my screen's getting... So yeah, I love games, though, that have simple mechanics, but do have a degree of depth that can be built off of there, but like, you know, these games that are easy to pick up and play, but can still be discussed. I mean, like, again, literally using the left controller, you know? Gotta get this bat here, because we want another treasure chest! Okay, let's get the whip up. Base damage up by 5, base area by 10%. I think that'll serve us well. And hopefully I don't play too greedy, but I really want that. We gotta get that treasure, man. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I mean, I'm getting crits. These red crits here. Whoops. Let's clear this out. Head bop. Head bop. I mean, if I had a camera, you'd see the joy that lights up on my face. And when I watch other streamers do this, I mean, man, the dopamine hits. Base damage up by 10. That magic wand definitely needed that upgrade. Okay, these bats are tough here. These larger bats. I call them vampire bats. Or vampire bats. So, what shall we talk about? Well, I just had dinner. Let's get the King Bible up. Base speed up by 30%, meaning it can cover more enemies over the length of time, and the base area up by, yeah, that'll be good. And I can get in a little closer with guys. So yeah, I had dinner. I got very full on popovers. Very doughy, carb, butter-heavy dish. And as I don't know, it started to make me think about vampires, right? Do you think vampires can overeat? Do they get like food comas when they drink too much blood? I just wonder about that. Or I was wondering about that as I was thinking about clever things to say during this video. Okay. Okay, so in these parts, what I try to do is, obviously if I can fight, I also try to keep, oh shoot, pay attention to my openings, and once things get a little too hairy, I like to leave this ring of flesh-eating plants, and let them come to me. Yeah, you know, in my old age, I've been trying not to... my middle age. I know I sound like a child. But in my middle age, I've been finding... let's get... Yeah, fire's one more projectile. We want that. Oh, watch. It's just gonna be like... It's gonna be fireworks here. And then I'm gonna have to turn off the damage tracker because the game starts seriously lagging. Now, I should mention this game is in, or oh my god. Oh, yeah, I always forget. This is the, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. It's the hordes. This game is still in early access. And it's only $2.99. Okay, it's a very low entry point, but I have heard that the developer is going to raise the price as he continues to add more features. So, you know, get in now. If this interests you at all. Let's get our base damage up there. Just so everything's doing a little more damage. I would love to kill that praying mantis so I can get another treasure chest. So let's do this. Give ourselves an escape route. So overeating. You know, it's important to listen to your body, wonderful. For vampires and humans, right? Gotta treat your digestive system well. Also gotta get away from these really difficult. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! We need some gems, man, because we gotta get another upgrade or two here. I'm not able to kill these. I'm getting further and further away from the treasure. Oh, man. Okay. We go down and around. Yeah, we gotta be able to collect some gems here. Get away from the maddening crowd. Get away! Although, you know, I'm at a point in the game now where it's hard to get away from crowds. There are times where, like, you're not killing anything, and then it makes it hard to level up. So there is decision-making in this game, to be sure. We're gonna fire one more projectile. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that was right. What? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That second fire, what is this called? Magic wand upgrade. 2 in a row. Passes through one more enemy. Well, this will be great. Oh, yeah. Let's get this other one. What? Got a quintuple. 5 upgrades, baby. Oh, man. Look at that. 291 gold. Base damage up by 10 for the magic wand. Plus it's passing through 2 enemies. Cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds on the laurel. Shield invulnerability increased by 0.2 seconds. Good defense. Base damage up by 10. Effect lasts 0.3 seconds longer. Another King Bible upgrade for base damage and effects lasting longer. And one more projectile for the Santa Water. So that's going to be good for area of effect. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta be the whip. Oh man. Oh, gotta go for the food. Gotta go for the food. Okay, okay. Okay, we're safe-ish. But as you can see, things can really turn on a dime in this game. You know, once it really decides to start letting loose. And, like, I'm just running, but the problem here is that I'm not... There's no, not leveling up. So there's some tension here. In the combat and everything. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's follow the path of the gems. Oh boy, okay, things get intense here. No talking, no talking. Ay, ay, ay. This is not good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Oh man. Run, 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 run. Gotta get out of there. Otherwise you're a dead man. And that's Vampire Survivors. Now, for the record, in about 25 or so runs before my save reset, I've only won about, let's go to the stat screen. I've only won about destroy 20 light resources. I got 12 achievements. Find 5 floor chickens. That's great. Find an Orologian. Oh, that's the, what froze everyone. My highest DPS was the Santa Water, followed by the Magic Wand. Yeah, that's pretty good. King Bible wasn't as upgraded. So I was saying, I've only won one run, meaning I've gotten to the 30-minute mark. So, you know, it's going to take some time. That's also one of the harder levels. There is a second level in the early access right now. Again, this is a $2.99 game. As an indie gem, it is blowing up. You know, some major streamers have picked this up. NL's playing it. Who else is playing this? It's getting picked up. I'll just say that much. It's really compelling. Low floor for $2.99. It's like, I hesitate to even say for a $2.99 game. Like, I don't want to quantify it like that. Obviously, it's not a $50 AAA release. But it's truly a kind of a cream of the crop indie game. So I highly recommend it. I will be coming back with episode 2 on this, plus some more Isaac videos soon. If you like what you see, hit the like button. And if you like where we be, we'll be back soon. If you like where we be. Thanks for joining the wUndertUnge channel, and we'll see you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.